this thing here. Okay. Maybe it'll, do its thing without crashing this time. Splendid. I am stuck on a load screen. Wait, what? Oh. Well, there you've loaded in. Thank you. Just wait there a second. Test 1, 2, 3. And it got stuck in buffering. Well, whatever. Screw it. I'm on to do the thing. Yep. What thing was I on to do? Okay, yeah, that. Yeah, that. Nope. Nope. And a bunch of whatevers. Okay. I have places to go and... Wow, this is a mess. Right, I will start at the airport. Get these Brotherhood of Steel things done.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the fire alert scab out my boots.
Hugh, Legolas. I mean, Legless.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand...
You don't
I'll
have to
give this
understand
holotape
it for it to
Proctor
work.
Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Oh, are you now?
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details? Good luck, Knight.
Don't get any ideas sent from you folks.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know where to look.
Oh, yeah, I've got Nick with me here. Yeah, these guys are gonna love Nick.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
What's, Isn't there supposed to be a giant metal man here?
I'm busy right now, Knight, and you have a mission to complete for Elder Maxon. I suggest you get back to work.
I'm a doing. I gotta go off to Voidy Boyd and get up to the thingamawhatsit. Fly! Fly, fly! Aw, I didn't get this cutscene.
Glad to see you.
Maxon's not gonna be happy.
Brother.
My day shift was long.
I got booted out of the, whatchamahoots.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
I didn't realize it would make you so angry.
Didn't realize.
Okay, what do we do now?
We pick up the pieces, and we move on, soldier. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. And Knight,
Hooray!
don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
Oh joy, rapture. Wait, who's up here? I gotta deliver a thing to a place or a person.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
You have technical documents, perhaps?
Affected
Or
parties
looking
will
to
have their
assist
leave
on a
compensated
research
at the next
project?
available opportunity. That is all.
I found some technical...
These aren't technical. I don't have time for
Wait, it says to talk to him. Why does he have a cat up here? Okay, that. And... turn off that. Isn't that an adorable kitty? Oh! Do you hear me? Do you... okay, you have fun with that. Hold on. I have an absurd idea. I have an absurd idea.
And we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Oh yeah. This is absurd enough not to work. Whee! The water was too shallow. What if I jump off in this direction? Oh, nope. Water's still too shallow. That the armor, it don't protect me from, falling damage. Oh well. Do you have... no, you don't have anything. Don't have my Nuka-Cola.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
He
He
says
didn't tell
nothing.
me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
You have very skinny arms. And no
This
legs.
storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the
Hi,
capital
Boyle.
as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
You aren't
In order to get Liberty
blindfolded.
Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's do the thingy without the wastage
This is a
of
waste
timing.
of time.
This isn't a request night. Maxim
Oh.
put you on this project for a reason.
Uh-huh.
Now, the good
Whoops,
news
he
is that
said
we've
the
got
wrong
most of
thing. I
Prime's
thought he was
parts
gonna
fully
say, let's
assembled.
not waste
The
time.
bad news is that it's going to take more than the first problem is
Power problem.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark trying to come up
Did
with
he
parts
explode
on
in
my own.
Fallout 3?
What we need is a robotics expert.
Yeah,
And
he
there's someone in
did.
Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Skara. Why don't you head over there and see if you... Oh, and take this with you. Once she sees one of those cerebro fusion adapters. In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU.
Why is it so weirdly colored and shaped? It's shaped like a weapon. Is this some sort of spastic neurological... Oh, what's the word? Mesotron? Is that what this is? Some sort of techno-meser? You crazy bastards.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with mole rat on a stick being a bad idea.
This radio station.
You
Oh,
keep that
yes.
synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
He's a friend, you cheeky little cunt. Don't you sway your hips like that at me! How dare you! You know what? There. That was worth it. Back to the alternate timeline where I didn't kill the idiot.
Build high quality chems right here.
Prescriptions. Do you even... You shank a hat. Do you even know what the fuck that is?
The hub of
I
trade
don't
for
think he
all
does.
Diamond City right here.
Swada, swada, who needs a swada?
Damn it.
Don't
Can't go that way to get to the place.
undefended. High quality protection for sale.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us. Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
Science Center! Yay! With an exclamation point, might I add. Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Sorry to let
Seems
you down,
more
but I'm
homebrew
afraid I'm
lab
not in the mood to teach
breed.
biology lessons today.
I have,
Actually,
I'm looking for things.
Professor Skara.
You are? That's strange. So am I. Her normal field expedition.
Chance of survival after a week out there ain't that great for someone not used to roughing it.
Okay, where'd she go?
know
I'll
where she
find
went?
her.
Well, I don't usually like to pry into her business. The last place Professor Skara said she was going is
General
I'll mark it
Atomics.
on your mapping. Look,
Okay. Thank you, and bye for now. I will go and find this person with the stuff and the thing.
Hey, there's a time and a place for that, and neither's here.
I was hidden. No one can... Damn it. I was hidden, you fucking asshole. No one saw me.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Yeah, you better not have seen or heard nothing.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nick is good people. You know.
At least someone appreciates Nick. It ain't it. Wait, I don't even have to fucking... Yeah, I can just go north from there. Yeah. Duh. I don't have to walk all the fucking way there and waste everyone's time, including my own. I just want to get this shit over and done with for the Brotherhood quest line and achievements. Mostly it's just the achievements. I don't really give a fuck about the Brotherhood quest line. Okay. I have not been here before, except for once, and I didn't really... What?
Deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director.
My name is Mr. Hand.
General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new
On this
supervisor.
room I said I'd cleaned.
Yeah, I'm
maybe.
the governor of Massachusetts, too.
Provisional Governor Graham?
What?
It is an honor.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. This motherfucker actually took the sarcasm as literal and meaningful? What the absolute shit?
Say, that explains the delay. I'm sure you're quite a busy man. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director.
Right.
The Galleria is currently... If you have any...
Why are you closed?
Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to comment.
Oh.
Who's the
Okay.
director?
General Atomics,
Sure.
the director allows the Galleria to...
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's all.
Very
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Enjoy your visit.
Sure. Done for now.
Director has
I'll go over
sanctioned the
here.
use of lethal force against looters.
Oh. Well, that's why you're closed. Okay. It's, whatever then. I'll go this way, do this.
Step right this way and I'll get you all set up.
No tanks. I'm looking. Oh, hey! Yeah, I didn't expect, you know...
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Well, bang goes that.
I'd offer a game, but you probably can't calibrate your arm sensitivity. Now, can you?
I mean, technically, I can't calibrate it like you can, but the other side of that technicality is, yes, I can. It's just a matter of... You know what, never mind, Nick. Never mind. Hey!
Excuse me, but this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
Technically, I'm not interested in the robots anymore.
I'm not interested in robots. I came here to find you.
Not the answer I expected, but not altogether unexpected at the same time. Perhaps we should start again.
Yes, it's a
My name is
diligent
Professor
way of
Scott,
saying
and in
absolutely
answer to
nothing
what I
while
expect to be
spewing
the
a bunch
next
of word
question,
diarrhea out of your
Professor
mouth,
is
Scara.
my first name, not
Please
my second.
shut up and
The whole
get
thing's
on
rather
with the
complicated.
important
Perhaps I'll
bits.
explain it to you sometime.
Sounds like your parents had some pretty specific aspirations for you.
So, now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
That is a very clean lab coat.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to ask for your help.
How very interesting. I wasn't aware that you people ever... While I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel... Perhaps if you were more specific...
We
Yeah,
need
sure,
your
go with the
expertise
truth.
to get Liberty.
Liberty Prime? Oh, yes. Intriguing as it sounds. Perhaps you could come back and...
Could I stay here and help you so your work goes faster?
Are you kidding me? The last thing... On the other hand...
Yeah, okay. I'm just
All right,
humdrumming,
I'll wrap up my collecting trip.
glazing
Now, if
through
you'll
this.
excuse me.
She's just wordy. You know, like Piccolo in Dragon Ball Team 4-Star Bridge said, "Nerd!" You're a wordy little bastard, aren't you? So much for her observing these robots. I guess now I have to kill all of them.
Remember, the use of force against customers is strictly prohibited.
Okay. Well, that explains why they're... That doesn't explain. That explains why the ones outside aren't attacking. But that doesn't explain why the ones inside chose to attack. It don't make no sense. It doesn't make it sense. Why doesn't it make it sense?
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
It's not the ferals that bother me, man. Oh, look, they've got pieces of him up now.
Proctor.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Professor?
You call this a good start? This poor thing's memory core was completely corrupted.
Oh my God,
Haven't
Scar,
people ever
shut
seen
up!
Inertial dampeners, titanium shock casing. It
Oh
won't
my
be
God,
easy,
she's a
but
fucking
I should
cunt.
be able to make a few modifications and get his basic functions online. If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing me down.
Charming,
Oh,
isn't she?
dear God, she's a wannabe.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Skara's worth all the aggravation.
No,
I've
she's
never
not.
seen someone so proficient with
Don't
Prime's
you delude
power
yourself.
systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Ooh.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new
Basically,
limbs are way too heavy
an
for the
electromagnetic
simple hydraulic
version
pistons he has in
of
the
an
past.
electric
We're gonna have to
motor.
rip those out,
Duh.
construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in its limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
All right, Ingram. Enough with the school lessons. Here's a list of materials you'll need, and the plans to make the actuators.
Now, before you get that look on your face,
Well,
you'll
that
be happy
was
to know that we have
short and to
plenty
the
of the
point.
raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find, according to Proctor Quinlan. We've already sent out
Yeah,
a few...
high-powered
Once you start building the
magnetos.
good luck.
Why do you need permanent magnets to build an electromagnet? Yeah, that just doesn't make sense to me. Unless, you know, you are a retard.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Wait, that's inside the thingy.
Brother.
Yes, I'll add victory to my roster. Thank you very much. What the? Hold on. That door doesn't open. Does the door on the other side open? No, it does not. This has no Nuka-Cola in it. Why the fuck did everyone take my Nuka-Cola? Alright, it's time for me to see how many magnetos I'm short. exploded? Why did it explode? High-powered magnets. I have 6 of the one it's needed. Okay. There. 4 of them have been constructilated. Ta-da! The work is done.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Yeah. I kind of don't feel like an inspiration to you assholes.
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Thank goodness. I've finished restoring Prime's basic programming, but trying to explain...
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment.
Sure.
It won't be long before Prime... Without them...
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that
Yes.
simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force. So, but since we arrived, our...
Liberty Prime will be effective when we get...
Okay,
Can I
let's
build
build
the
some
nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now. But we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words,
Yeah, I'm gonna call
I'd
bullshit
love
on
to
that
shoot
because Fallout uses dirty bombs.
But before you give up
Really
hope,
dirty
there's
bombs. I
actually a
mean,
silver lining.
seriously fucking
Dr.
dirty
Quinlan
bombs.
has located some records
For the
regarding
radiation to
military
last
installation,
200 plus
which was
fucking
used as a
years, that's some
nuclear weapons
seriously
storage
dirty
facility.
shit.
We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28. The catch is that...
Okay. I'll go
I'll
there.
head out there immediately.
Good, because that's Scribe Halen. I suggest you head... Hopefully, by the time... Good luck, Knight.
It's not gonna be a matter of luck, it's gonna be a matter of murder. She wrote. By degrees. Edge of the growing sea. Yes, I'll go there. Ooh. That looks big. A Chinese grenade launcher. Why does it have a... Never mind. Why are... Never mind. Idiots on the bridge. I'll just go this way. Oh, it's a raider psycho. Okay, very nice.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Yes, I
I'm
have.
surprised you've survived over there without my help.
Now that the Pridwin's here, we don't really need you anymore. Come back.
victory for
You
the
don't have all
Brotherhood.
the equipment you need, Knight.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come
Now
a
I get to
long
be
way since you
sarcastic
stumbled
all
into
over
Cambridge
again.
Police station.
I'm surprised you've survived over there without my help.
Now that the
Fucking
Pridwin's here,
bloodfly.
we don't really need you anymore. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
It's in good hands. Like a bad neighbor, State Farm is
That's
there.
not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll... After that, you should probably...
If I survive?
If I survive, you mean?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
I shall avenge us. Whee! No, wait. Oh, yeah, I do have... Oh, I've cleared it before. Okay, yeah. I'll level up and pistols. Yeah, rifles. Yeah, that just covers my shotgun. It's good. Slowly regenerate lost health. Yeah. I'll take that. And, fast travel over here. To not waste more time. Oh, well, would you look at that? That loading screen went pretty quickly. What's with that bubbling sound? Are my insides boiling? I have no idea if it were my insides that were the boiling, or, the...
Believe what I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's a nuclear launch facility, Nick. I can believe it. Come on, boyo! We're going down. And not in the fun way. As Bender would say, I don't want them thinking we're robosexual. Hey, there's a nuke. Can I blow you up? No, I cannot. Oh, I can't go that way. Not that way. This way. Wait. Do I need to go this way? I'll find out. I'll waste my time. I'll waste everyone's time. Possibly going the wrong way. It just doesn't feel the same without all the ghouls to kill. Wasn't this full of water when I was here last time? Let there be some light. Oh, there's the water. I was wondering where it went. Okay, wrong way indeed. A nice fire. Really, Nick? You need to warm up your joint lubrication? Just don't sit there like that. I don't like it. Tin can and child of Adam. Duct tape and scissors. And a screwdriver stuck into a console. I'm kind of surprised, but not fully surprised, that someone thought that the screwdriver would be some help on these electrical components. Stupid Adam cultist bastards. Mini nuke, it's mine now. Captain
This
Dunley?
is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar.
That's it.
This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately.
Do that a little too well.
A little too well, huh? Yeah. Well, words. Where the hell do I go from here? Okay, this guy was over here and shitting in a corner. It's through there. But apparently I've got to go around a long way or some shit. Is there a way to go around? Okay, so I'll just check his terminal and maybe it'll open the door. Yeah! Idiot Katana strikes again. Remote door control. Open door. Yep. Idiot Katana strikes again. Hello? Is there anything in here I need to kill? All these nukes. All these dirty nukes. Russia should be proud. All these dirty bombs. No, wait. That's probably some terrorist organization that should be proud of all these dirty bombs. Oh, wait. America is a terrorist organization. Hey, elevator. Get your ass down here. For fuck's sake. Back through the tunnels. Tunnels. It twitched. The wind blew its clothes. Wait, I haven't been in this area before. Fashionable glasses. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the way to go to get out of this place. I'm on my way now. Hooray for me. Big fucking deal. I found the way out after getting lost. Don't look at me like that. Bing! I'm ringing the bell. And... elevator. Nick! I'm going up. And, apparently I'm going without you, buddy. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop.
Pharaoh set up a franchise way out here?
I don't know. Did they? Now, where I go is back over here. Hooray!
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Technically, it was intelligent and egotistical that had a child. and it was a super mutant. By way of the idiot that called itself Master.
Dr. Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to make sure that the Mark 28 nukes remain stable when loaded into his bomb pack. Shouldn't take us more than a day or so.
Well, Professor, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
I appreciate the confidence, but I'm still a bit concerned. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable is going to hold.
One way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Absolutely.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to activate the power transfer.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help...
I'm in total agreement with Proctor Ingram. The honor should...
What?
Not much of a sight yourself.
What? Did he just... Never mind.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Somebody remove that upper catwalk before he tears it apart.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation.
No way. Bethesda games. I have to stare at his crotch because that's how Bethesda games work.
Liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
Okay, I'm done.
Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
That doesn't sound like it's a...
system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
They should not be hot right now.
Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Professor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
We didn't pull anything off.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Medic pump? Okay, thanks.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Yawn. Okay. Wait, Nick, what the fuck are you doing, dude? What the? Okay, whatever. Up I go! And a bam!
Put two in the head and they'll stay.
Sure.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all.
What?
I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. Which leaves me facing them. I'm ordering you.
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
From where I'm standing, Dance isn't seeming like the guilty one here.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Find Proctor Quinlan, and Knight, you're dismissed.
Sure.
Come on, Nick. We've got stupidity to do.
Hey, let me ask.
Attention! This is a reminder.
Sure.
All recovered technology must be
Just,
presented
with
immediately
everything
to
that's
Proctor
happened
Quinlan
with
for
you
evaluation.
and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot
Anyone
to process.
found in possession
I
of
want to make sure
undocumented
you're holding up
technologies
all
will
right.
be subject to inquiry and punishment.
I don't know what to say. It's a little of this, a little of that.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, but at the time they couldn't exactly.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even... I took up in town not long after.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some... Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I...
Let's see.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman, but I guess folks never forgot I rescued them. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Sure, sure. This way and that.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, a quick DNA comparison, I'm certain this comes as quite a...
Oh, a quick comparison. I was told you were extensive.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports and, unfortunately, as you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I think our best approach would be to identify every location. You may want to get comfortable.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference...
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Yeah, orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you now.
Yeah.
Unless you're here with information
Just let her
that can assist us,
blow it off
I
and
suggest
vent,
you
dude.
return to the...
Of course. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then.
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Change of heart, Halen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is in your debt. Now, did you
No,
have
it
documents for me? Or perhaps you were looking to take up with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. Here are the caps. That,
Sure.
Remember, check every building.
There. Got that. Go do this. You sure are going roundabout to do this. That's his cat up there in his room. Maybe the cat's a synth too.
Halen?
This way.
Yeah, I followed you.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
No.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I've known Paladin Dance ever since. He trained me, he's earned my admiration. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't...
Sure. Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Yeah, what Maxon's asking, it isn't just.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, before the
Yeah, the right
showed
thing
up,
is to
Dance had
send
the-
him off
it
to
was in
hide
Post
so
Bravo,
that the
an old pre-war US
BOS,
military outpost on the
big
northern
operative
frontier of the
shit, doesn't
Commonwealth.
kill him.
It's isolated. Just
Okay, he's in that place doing the thing. Gotcha. I'll go tell him to disappear and we'll
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
He was a fucking child last time I saw him. Oh wait, last game I saw him in.
If it looks dead, put one more in his head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Because it's a waste of bullets. Bananas. Okay, I'll go in there, I'll do a thing, I'll talk with a guy about some stuff and things. Or I'll just get fucking shot at. Can you please just die? Thank you.
Hello? What are you hiding? I can't tell if this was storage or trash.
Probably a little bit of both. I mean, over the years it all became somewhat trashy, but maybe it was originally storage. Hell, I just speculated.
Intruder. Identified.
Not even worth
And hello.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, he doesn't. Time to get a way out.
But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees. And humanity
No, it was
brink of
humans
extinction.
who were
I need to
complete
be the
bitches.
example,
That's what brought the
not
world
exception.
down.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you
No, it's
refuse to
not.
follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
What's our next move?
You need to continue your fight against the Institute. I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hooray! Grape flavored minces. What's this? Duct tape? Yes. That looks like a dead Yao Guai. Let me check. Yep, definitely looks like a dead Yao Guai. Okay, that's all I need here.
Going up.
Nick, you've gone and you were invisible.
Ground.
Blah.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh.
What's that big clanking
Machine
sound?
is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it
I'm
beyond
sorry,
measure.
Max. That whatever that clanking is behind you, it's just taking spotlight precedence over your
of what we hate
bitch
most.
speech.
Technology
I mean,
that's
just
gone
shut up
around you,
already.
Dance. Millions. They called it a new front. Can't you see that you're a single bomb?
You're comparing Dance to a nuclear bomb?
This machine might not be a bomb. Place it where you want the damage. A precision strike. How can you trust the word of a machine? A machine that's had its
Right.
those ethics.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory.
Sure.
But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, and when I heard yours, don't you understand? From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood.
It's too late for that now. The Institute is foolish. I don't intend. My orders.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was whatever you decide.
Touching. Either.
After
Yeah,
all the
you need to listen,
sacrifices I've
dude.
made and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for.
No, it
You
doesn't.
insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a Dance. As far as I'm concerned, you were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone should you choose to ignore me. Do we?
I do.
Don't mistake my mercy. The only reason you're still alive.
Maxon,
I'm returning to
shut
the
up,
Take
you
some time.
bitch. God
We still have
damn.
the Institute to deal with.
In Fallout 3, you weren't this much of a piece of shit. You're a little kid, learning from the mercy of an elder and the compassion of an elder who cared about the fucking people. Now you've become a little bitch, and you don't give a fuck about anyone.
Anything useful?
Huh. How did Pyro get here? No joy rapture, I'm over cucumbered. Oh, I can get rid of that. And that. Still 73 over. Well, damn. I might as well just eat them all and... Yeah, that'll work.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post. But it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Okay.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here.
Alright, dude. See you later.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Yeah, I dropped a bunch of stuff here, so... Never mind. He's already walked away. Just set him free, why don't ya? Okay. Well, that'll be that for now. And, thank you for watching, you freeloading cunt. Get into my Patreon. Yeah, that's it. Till next time.